A young boy used to live with his father alone. He loved playing football and his father always encouraged him. His father never missed a game. Even though his son would always on the bench, yet his father would always be there in stands, cheering for him. When young man entered high school, he was very determined about playing football, and despite being a bench warmer for all 4 years, he never missed even a single practice or game. When the young man went to college, he decided to try out for the football team as a walk-on. Everyone was sure that he wouldn't make the cut, but he did, and coach decided to keep him on roster because he always puts his heart and soul to every practice and at the same time provided the other members with the spirit and hustle they badly needed. He was so thrilled with the news that he rushed to nearest phone and shared this excitement with his father and told him that he had sent him season tickets for all college games. Young boy was persistent, and even in college, he never missed a practice, but still never got to playing game. It was end of his senior football season, and he was on field for practice before big playoff game. Just then he received a telegram. After reading telegram, young boy became silent and mumbled to coach, "My father died this morning. Will it be all right if I miss today's practice?" Coach gently consoled him and said, "Take rest of week off and you don't even have to come back for game on Saturday," and young man left. Saturday arrived. Game was not going well, and in third quarter, team was 10 points behind. Young boy silently came to locker room and put on his football gear. As he ran onto the sidelines, the coach and his players were astounded to see their faithful teammate back so soon. Young boy went to coach and said, "Coach, please let me play today. I have to play today." Coach pretended not to listen to him as he didn't want to take risk in playoff game, but young man persisted, and at last coach agreed and said, "All right. You can go in." When young boy started playing, opposing team couldn't stop him, and he played like a star, and his team began to triumph. Before long, everyone who knew him couldn't believe their eyes, as he had never played in any game before. In closing seconds of game, young boy ran all the way for winning touchdown. His team won the game and his teammates hoisted him onto his shoulders. After all concluding ceremony was done, everyone left. Just when coach was leaving, he saw that young man was sitting quietly in corner all alone. Coach went to him and said, "Congratulations, kid, you did great today. You were fantastic." Coach continued and asked him, "You never played in any game before. Tell me, how did you do it?" Young boy with tears in his eyes replied, "Well, you knew my dad died. But did you know that he was blind? Still, my dad came to all my games, but today was first time he could see me play, and I wanted to show him I could do it." Comment if you have learnt something.